Oh my god, he's so big! And these guys are just so ugly. Oh, here we go. Thank you to SkarBrand-Chan, friend of the channel, who sent me this replay. Very interesting replay. And this land battle. Obviously, everyone knows of the Clutch-Saurian, the big scary monster on the Lizardmen roster. Being led here by Aslan, Priest of Life. We got the Ogres, the cohort of Waddle, Sking, Source Warriors, the works. You know, if you ever seen Lizardmen, they bring their lizard boys. For the Ogres, they got the Ogre boys. Scrag, though, with his Gorgers giving that heal aura. I don't know how good that's gonna be, because it's over time healing, and he's got Troll Guts, the Bull Gorgers, all that nonsense. Crushers. Love seeing Crushers. Just probably one of my favorite cav units in the game. Definitely in Immortal Empires whenever I play them there. Ooh, some sneaky Chameleon Stalkers. Probably for the Lead Belchers, because those things, man, Lead Belchers are just so nuts. It really makes Ogres, I feel like, are no longer a... Now, you think of them as this charging unit of just pure aggression, kind of like Greenskins or maybe Chaos. But really, they're a very defensive unit. They just want to countercharge, they want to just shoot with Lead Belchers and Scrap Launchers and their Trappers. And that's really it, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, it's the best thing they got going for them is just Lead Belchers. If you... man, I swear, if they nerf Lead Belchers, Ogres can be... they might be in a rough shape. You can play them aggressively with some rushes and try to do that. Just swarm them with Ogres. Certain matchups that could work. But everyone's just loving Lead Belchers, and rightly so. So if you take those out, game over. It's game over, man! Game over! Alright. Skinks coming in here. I don't know the name of either of these players because they're in a different language. You'll see at the end here. But the Lizardmen players coming in with the big alligator. Here we go with Man-Eaters charging into those Chameleon Skinks as those Skinks try to shut down those Lead Belchers. Look at these boys. Oh man. Great weapons. Look at them! They got fucking bricks! Giant cement blocks for hammers. And the Clutch-Saurian's so cruel. Oh man. Ah, look at him go! Rah! You got pirate ogres versus Godzilla. It doesn't get much better than this. Man, the Warhammer movie would be sick. Whether it's Old World, 40k, a man can dream. Alright, back to it. So the Man-Eaters trying to deal with this Clutch-Saurian. Troll Guts on the Man-Eaters should be coming down soon. Oh, Bull Gorgers on it. I would have went for the Troll Guts, sir. Yeah, healing up those Man-Eaters is probably more important. Keeping them alive while that Clutch-Saurians try to take out those Gorgers. Oh, so much gorging going on, but you also have the Lead Belchers. I don't think Lead Belchers have friendly fire? I could be wrong on that. I'm hoping I'm wrong on that, because that would explain why those Man-Eaters are getting absolutely shredded. Here come the Crushers, just doing everything he can to kill the Clutch-Saurian Ogre player. But there is a Slan Priest just going on his motor scooter right now through Walmart, trying to get to where he wants to go. Doesn't know where he wants to go. And he's just being ignored, but he wants customer service to come help him out, but that's not help. No one's helping him. He's just left all alone. Cohorts of Waddles just getting free silverware thrown at him. Pots and pans. It's just everything is going into the Clutch-Saurian, rightly so, and he's smacked it down to 8,000. But there's regrowth, there's Flesh to Stone on it, there's healing for the life, passive ability, Life Bloom, I think that's what it's called. Flesh to Stone, providing that physical resistance, insane. And then you just spam the healing spell or Awakening in the Woods for the Life Bloom, constantly, or even regrowth on top of that. Look at that! That's so nasty! This thing was down 8,000, now it's back up to damn near 10. And it's still gonna go. And that's what I'm saying, that Priest should have been priority target number 1 while all this chaos was going in. Clutch-Saurian do a little dance, give it a little love, do a little shake that booty as he's trying to get in here. That is such a goofy animation. I'm glad it's not just flying units that glitch out. Such a pain in the ass when it happens. Because you'll end up losing a very valuable unit because the game doesn't know what it wants to do. Croc scores finally come in. Crocodors not really knowing where they want to go. As they should be going into those Noblars down there with fighting off those Sword Spears. But I guess providing the support for the Dreadsaurians better than nothing. I don't know, I think the Source Warriors here in the Dreadsaurian were plenty against, what, Man-Eaters and Scrag. Broken Man-Eaters, damn near. And these Gorgers. Scrag running away. I don't know why. I mean, I guess he doesn't want a piece of that Dreadsaurian. Honestly, Scrag should be dealing with the Slan Priest. Because all that's left is really, let's see if the Lizardmen, some Skinks, some Ruined Down, Lizard Sources, Spears. Dreadsaurians, mainly the whole thing, and then the Slan Priest. And once the Slan Priest is with the Dreadsaurian, easy pickings. Speaking of easy pickings, Noblars versus Skinks, the battle of the century. Here we go. Yeah, fight with your forks and your butter knives. Gorgers coming in, just being unbreakable. I don't know if Gorgers were the right call here. They're at this late in the game, 5 minutes in, getting this amount of healing, 0.04%. I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't feel it's worth it. But this is a friendly game. Friendly as Dreadsaurians go, it's pretty friendly. Leadbelcher's damn near untouched. Probably haven't lost a model. Just laying into these poor lizard boys. These leatherbacks. These crocodile Dundees. This is so good. And yeah, I guess that's the plan here right now. Just clean up the rest of the infantry and monstrous infantry, and you can have your easy time knocking down that Dreadsaurian with nothing but cannon fire. But it's so tough. And once the Dreadsaurian realizes that, he don't want none of that. He's gonna send you some meatballs packing. I really do like the firing animations from the Leadbelchers. It's just so cool seeing those cannon fires just go. God, that's awesome. Pirate Ogres are one thing I've never expected, never thought of in my mind. What an original concept. Just throwing two random shit together. Making it work. Now he sets his eyes, the Dreadsaurian sets its eyes on Scrag, along with the Slan Priest as its bodyguard / dog. I don't know. When they say walk the dog, they don't mean a 200-ton lizard with skinks throwing javelins on its back. Yeah, Bullgorger's nice, but this Dreadsaurian's hitting its healing cap, but it's got plenty of healing still to go, some resistances. Scrag doesn't have magic attacks, so one flesh to stone, and well, not even one flesh to stone. Scrag's almost gone. Bye, Scrag. Jeez, what a bastard. Oh, the Dreadsaurian's so cool. And these are the types of fights I like to see. Big, scary monsters, nice centerpieces. It's a nice change of pace compared to Domination. I love me some Domination, but you know, the infantry spams do get a little stale after a while. And then you get something like this where it's just, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. Scrag's done! He's done! Ooh, that's gonna be a lethal ship death. No! Well, I mean, you have to take out the Crushers. If he doesn't pay attention to the Crushers, it's this game. Flush the Stone? Looks like Flush the Stone. It could just be passive healing. Yeah. There's a little bit of Life Bloom. That's Flush the Stone. Needed it desperately against these boys. Good call there. Wouldn't hurt getting some, I don't know how much Winds of Magic either players have left. But my money, my money's kind of on the Ogre player right now. I mean, the Crushers are getting beaten back. I mean, if he does kill these Crushers, he still has to deal with Leadbelchers. I mean, and there they go, everything breaking. I don't know. With Scrag gone, that could just be it. Yeah. Everything else breaks. All he has left is Leadbelchers and Gorgers. That's not going to be enough. This Dreadsaurian will just scare away all the Noblars and Sabertusks. So yeah, I think that's game. That's it for it. Lizardmen win! Yeah, we'll just fast forward here. Good game. Good game indeed. Like to see the Dreadsaurian pull one out. It was close. It was really close. It could have gone either way. I think just not having the lead belchers on the Dread-Saurian all game really hurts. And bringing in Gorgers, I guess, but we'll see in a second based on the value. Yeah, Sauruses did pretty good. No surprise there. Chameleon Skinks, I'm surprised, paid for themselves, honestly. Although they didn't shut down the lead belchers, they did slow them down a bit. Gorgers, of course, didn't pay for themselves. Gorgers, oh my goodness, Gorgers, I think, need a little bit, need a buff or a cost reduction, one or the other. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please like, subscribe, help us get to the road 1,000, and I'll see you next time. Peace and goodbye for now.